Hello everyone, it's Hans and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while and I do have a good explanation for that. To cut a long story short, my family home and my home burned down towards the end of last year and we lost everything. It's taken some time to get back to a point whereby I can stream and I can content create the way that I used to, and I'm happy to say that I am once again back at that point. And I do hope that you'll continue to join me as I journey on and create new and interesting things. Speaking of, one of the many things that I absolutely adored as a kid, and which I did lose last year as well, was my Pokemon trading card collection. It was massive. My family and friends can attest to the fact that I had hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of cards, but I had a lot, including that illustrious base edition Charizard. I actually used to have two of them. Anyway, that's all in the past. And naturally, over the years, I've sort of fallen out of love with the TGC. Not necessarily Pokemon as a whole. I mean, I still enjoy it. I still play the games. I'm actually wearing a Pikachu shirt for my recent travel to Japan. One of the only things that would fit me from the Pokemon Center. And so, the reason for this video is because I am hoping to start Pokemon, the trading card game, once again. And this is where I'm at. I had a burst of inspiration recently because I started playing the game again on iPad. And it made me fall in love with why I enjoyed it in the first place. You know, the strategy, the luck, and just Pokemon. I mean, I still dig it. I've got to be honest, it's like Jurassic Park for me. They're up on the same level. So I took to Amazon to see what was available, and I splurged a little bit. So this is where I am, and I hope that you'll join me as I unbox my very first Pokemon haul, including some booster pack openings. So let's get to it. First things first is this massive box. I think I do know what it is. It should be a Pokemon TCG playmat. I looked at a few of them online, and this is one of the few that really caught my eye. I will leave links in the descriptions below to all of these products for those who are interested. Let's see. And there it is. Ooh. Nice. The Gaming Mat Company. Black and red. I love it. Like the colors of Famous. For those of you who know, I'm also managing director and senior editor at Famous.com. So you can see quite a bit of my content there. These are totally Famous colors. That's what I like. There's more in the box. Oh, yes. Everyone who collects Pokemon cards, or any card for that matter, will need a card binder. And naturally, I couldn't help myself. I ordered these Pokeball Pokemon binders for my new trading cards that I'm going to be collecting. Let's have a look at it. It's beautiful. Look at that. This is from Ultra Pro. It's one of the brands that I've always appreciated. I've always used them throughout all the many years of card collecting, whether that was Pokemon or X-Men. I'm giving away my age now. But it looks amazing and it feels fantastic. It opens up and here we go. These are the sleeves where I'll be putting my new Pokemon cards. Unlike other binders, the pages in this one are permanent, so you can't change them and mix them out, but I mean, just look at it, it's beautiful. And it takes 360 cards, I mean, what's not to like? This is really great. Let's see what else we have. Yes, or two. But I do. Another packet, let's do it. I must be honest, I'm actually very excited to get back into the whole Pokemon collecting and playing again. And this package is not mine! This one I'm sure will be Pokemon though, and yes, this one is actually addressed to me. Yes! So, in order to completely kickstart my Pokemon collection, as you know, I've got binders. Wait, hold on. Before I get to the other thing that I've seen in there, I bought another binder. How beautiful is this? It's wonderful leather feel. Pikachu, it was a limited edition one. I had to get it. It's beautiful, and I'm gonna put my rare collectible cards in here. It's just gorgeous, honestly. It feels amazing. Right, so what I was getting at is the all new Sun and Moon Unified Minds Elite Trainer Box. It is awesome. This is actually the set that has got me back into Pokemon. I understand it's one of the largest sets ever made, and I figured, well, you know, if there's a place to start, it might as well be the biggest TGC set yet. We will actually open this and have a good look at it, and we'll do some booster openings as well. So let's hope we get some cool cards. There is one more box. Let's have a look and see what's inside. Okay, of course. Now, naturally, given that I don't just want to collect Pokemon TGC, but I also want to play it, I had to get a Pokemon deck box. And again, it is a Pokeball one. Let's have a look at it quickly. How cool is this deck box? I mean, seriously? That is so awesome. And they all have this like leather feel. It's not real leather, so that's pretty great. You know, no animals were harmed in the making of these products. Naturally, because I did say that I am a collector, I have a lot of these additional card sleeves, which I will put the cards that I open in boosters into these, and these into the binders. That's just one of the few things that I've always done. And then I'll also put cards in here before I put them into deck sleeves, which are used for playing the TGC. With that said, let's open that Sun and Moon Unified Minds Trainer Box. As I mentioned before, this is one of the largest sets in the Pokemon TGC or ever made. I think it's like 230 or 240 cards. I am a big fan of both Mew and Mewtwo, and I just figured this would be the best set to get into. So we're going to open it, we're going to have a look at what's in store, or what's in it, and then we'll also pull the boosters that it comes with. And that is something I'll also be doing as a part of my channel. So if you enjoy watching people open booster packs, then I do hope you will, continue watching my videos, and who knows, we can go on this journey together. So let's do this. This. Very good. Just pull that off. Just slide it out. And make that outer cover. Wow, it's quite nice. So it comes with some sort of player's guide. If you don't know how to play the Pokemon TGC, then I guess this would be a good start. I know how to play. And this is the box itself. It has a picture of Mew and Mewtwo on it. And it says Sun and Moon Unified Minds. Again, Mew and Mewtwo. There's not much else on it. And it slides off. What we have on the inside. Wow. How cool is that? I love that color scheme. That is really cool. So we have some tokens for when we play the game. So Tag Team EX, Poison, Burn. We have some dice and status dice, I guess. I am going to be learning more about the TGC as we go along. As I said, it has been many, many years since I've actually played with the physical cards. I am playing again on the iPad, but I'll have to acquaint myself with all of these things and hopefully maybe even do another video about them in the future. So let's see, we pull this out. And then, ooh, yes, of course, we have the boosters that we know you guys want to see what's in them. Deck splitters, which are really cool. Very cool. And then the Unified Minds deck, which is really, really awesome. And then deck sleeves, which are perfect card sleeves. So this is what you'd put the card sleeves in with the cards that you play with. I'm quite excited to play with these. So now that we've opened the trainer box, why don't we see what is in store in terms of these booster packs. So these are going to be some of the first that I've opened in what is most likely a decade, so whether they're good or bad, doesn't matter. I just am curious to see what we get. With that said, these aren't the only booster packs that I have. I actually went shopping last week and I found a whole lot of them on sale at a store, and I basically bought a box and a half, which you'll see in just a moment. Okay, so let's do some card opening. This is my card pulling setup, at least for the meantime. Again, as I said, I'm going to be, hopefully doing this for a while, and hopefully I'd love your feedback. So do let me know if you like what I'm doing. So let's do it. So this is one booster pack of Sun and Moon Unified Minds. Let's have a look, see what we get. Oops. I always dislike breaking those plastic packets, even though it's just, exactly that. But anyway, so let's do it. There we go. Take it out. That's my online code. Front. Let's see. Goose. Anma. Execute. A Murkrow. I see something shiny. A Snova. A shiny Lickitung. How cool. And a shiny trainer tag switch. Yes. And then of course, some energies. Pokemon. I actually thought that was the end of the pack. Then also a Thundurus. Wow. That's pretty awesome. That was great. Let's go. Next pack. Right. Next pack. There we go. Opening a little bit better. There we go. That's a nice open. I know these are just packs, as I said, but it's just something nice about opening them properly, Okay. TGC code away. Let's see what we get. So, tight. Mesh. Slack off. There's something shiny there. Dewpider, Lane's Quiz Show, and a Raichu and a Alolan Raichu GX. Wow. That's awesome. I'm assuming that's a good one. I have to still learn. That is awesome. Energy. Ampent. Mashana. I must be honest, a lot of these Pokemon, well, with the exception of Dragonair now, are very much new to me, because the first 150 were actually, those are the Pokemon I consider to be the best. Not that I'm a purist of any kind, but it's just one of those things, I guess. Not just the 150. I did like the second batch that came out as well. Lugia is just one of those really cool Pokemon, and of course I cried in the Pokemon movie that featured Lugia. I think it was Pokemon 2000. Again, am I giving my age away? Let's see, what are we gonna get in this one? Okay, let's just open it. All right. TGC card away. Right, let's do it. Let's see, what do we have? Anything cool? Ooh, a Honedge. Honedge? 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 Awesome. That's my rare for the pack. Very cool. And a Tauros. These are really good cards to play with, No, Turtauga. Wow, that's awesome. Very cool. So we have a few more to go. We're almost there. How many packs? Got 5 more packs to go. Have you guys ever wondered about the weight or like the feel of the pack? Like this one feels weirdly thick. Could there be something cool in it? Or is that just, you know, an illusion, something that's in the mind, makes you think that maybe it's a little bit weighty? I don't know. It's just one of those things that happens, or that sometimes happens when opening packs. Alrighty, let's see. What do we have? Dynamo. Cosmog, that's quite cool. Landed. What? Oops, yeah, landed. Oh, that's cool. A Necrozma. Wow, that's awesome. And it's a rare as well. Very, very cool. Very cool. And a Silverly. Wow. Look at that. Awesome. These are awesome rares. Energy. U-turn board. Caracosta. Fantastic. Fantastic. Like, you know, sometimes when you take packs out, some of the shinies can be a little bit damaged, or that you can see striations. These are generally quite good though. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Landed. Yolu. Haxorus. Ooh, nice. Anyone as well. An Alolan Marowak. Awesome. That's cool. Very cool. Millicanth. Tactics. Very cool. I must admit, some of these are interesting. I haven't seen many of them, obviously, because this is a newer expansion for the TGC. But yeah, I mean, as time goes by, I'll learn more about them. Hopefully you guys will join me as I do. Just do this together. We're in this together. Okay. Right. So we have Shroomish, Drifloon, Dewpiper, Cryogonal. Oh, I wonder if it's probably a digital Pokemon? Oh no, crystallizing Pokemon. That's cool. Marini. That looks familiar. And then there's our shiny, a Beheeyem. A cerebral Pokemon. Wow. Evolves from Elgiem, I presume that's how you say it? Keldeo GX. Ooh, that is a cool card. I've played with that in the online TGC. It is really powerful, and that is beautiful. Wow. It's not bad, hey? That's the second GX. Second GX in the few packs that I got with the trainer kit box. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Oh, Cresselia is also a really cool Pokemon, I must be honest. That's awesome. Wow. We have 2 more packs. Let's see what we get. Let's do this. Code. Okay. We have Swaddle, Bidoof, Skorupi, Wimpod, probably like Noir Bat, like black Noir Bat. Cosmog, cool. I have a shiny Cosmog. That's awesome. Steelix. I was really glad when they introduced that evolution from Onyx, because Onyx is one of the originals. So Steelix was just really cool. From a Bidoof to a Bibarel, Bibarel, Tornadus, Jinx. If anyone's wondering, I am South African, and this is the way that I guess we've been brought up to pronounce Pokemon cards. So if it's different to the way that you would do it in your country, let me know below. It's always cool to know how people pronounce things with different accents, different locations, cultures, that kind of thing. Okay, this is the last pack. So let's see what we get. Cool. So we have Salandit, Scraggy, Tynamo, Cubone. Ah, Cubone, one of the classics. Dradagon, that's cool. Purloin. Yeah, Purloin. Lipard, that's funny. You know how to spell the word leopard, right? Leopard, that's always how we used to remember how to do it, so Lipard, that's quite cool. And that's the rare. Energy, Jinx, and another Dragonair. And Delmise, awesome. So that was cool. I don't think that was a bad haul at all. Let's have a look at those 2 GX cards one more time. So the 2 that we received, or that I received in the pack, was the Keldeo GX and the Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. They look positively stellar and they have some really cool moves as well. So I am, needless to say, quite happy with this pull, and I think that it was quite good. But thank you so much for tuning in and bearing with me. As much as I enjoy the Pokemon franchise, I have been out of it for some time, so I look forward to learning and interacting with everyone. And if you did enjoy this, you know what to do. As always, please comment below, tell me what you thought, where I could improve, you know, that kind of thing. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.